slept on the couch. Good morning, everyone. Here drinking my protein coffee. Tastes good. Just wanted to hop on just so you could kind of see how my morning routine is. But this is not a normal routine because I slept on the couch last night. And the reason for that is because I have camel crickets. Well, hopefully prayerfully I can say that I don't have them anymore, but I have been working very hard at removing camel crickets. I moved into my beautiful apartment, which I love, and all of a sudden I thought they were spiders in the beginning because I'm thinking, okay, some of my stuff was in the storage. Maybe that's what I'm seeing because without my glasses, I can't really see too much. But no. Eventually I saw that they were crickets and they were pretty big. They can get 1.5 inches. They can get pretty big. And so what really made me know it was a problem, I was sleeping and I felt something fall on my face. Oh my goodness. It was all she wrote after that. I'm telling you, I woke up, I'm shaking the covers and, hitting my face and I was already sleeping like that on my back. So then when I woke up that morning, I saw a big one on the wall. I should have recorded it, but I didn't have a new phone. So I was very, very unhappy with that. So I went to go get a broom and went to go hit it. And all of a sudden it jumped towards me. But when it jumped towards me, then it kind of curved and went on my bed. And mind you, it was probably about that big. I had a fit. Oh my goodness. What in the world is this? Why will it jump towards me? So now I'm going on ChatGPT. I'm looking up, I'm on Google trying to figure out what are these things that look like a cricket, but they got spider legs. They look like they got spider legs. At least that's what it looked like to me. Immediately it said, camel crickets. Wow. Camel crickets. Them things look horrifying. I can't stand them. They also called cave crickets. They called spider crickets. They call camel crickets because they actually have a hunchback. They kind of curved over and they get big hind legs, big whiskers, big. I'm telling you, see the picture on my thumbnail. If you look it up, I didn't know they're invasive species. I moved over here, as you can see, let me take you along, but I moved over here trying to get away from the noise of cars and different things. And so I'm in the back part And as you can look through my window, you see nothing but trees. Well, this is the forest preserve area. And there's a infestation. There's a of camel crickets, and started finding out that there were actually more other states that had this invasive species. I've lived in Texas for about 10 years, never seen them. But yes, experienced them over here. And so I've been doing various things to try to eradicate the problem. What I found, they're not easy to get rid of. Yes. So I have traps. I actually have traps all around the house. And I'm like, this is crazy. You gotta trap them on a glue trap. I also been using this ortho, it's under my cabinet. This is when my sister told me to buy this, and I noticed they started dying. I was seeing a lot dead. Okay, it's ortho home defense insect killer for indoor and perimeter. So I'm spraying outside, supposed to last up to 12 months. I'm spraying all around the building. So I'm thinking things are a little okay because I'm seeing them die. Well, I didn't know that yes, they can die, but that doesn't stop them from coming in. So if there's still an entry point in the house, they can get in the house, and unless they contact that stuff, unless it's strong enough to kill them, they'll still be in your house. So the next defense was, I talked to my neighbor about getting these traps, because found out a lot of people in this apartment building has the same issue. I'm like, wow, we've been living over here with camel crickets. Okay. So I put traps down. Well, I started catching them. That just blew my mind, because I'm not knowing they're in the house so much, and they're very active at night. So when I sprayed, I really didn't see them. Okay, well, when I was going to bed, yeah, they're crawling around. They're hopping around. And now I'm catching them on my traps, cricket traps, whatever you want to call them, pest traps, whatever they're called. So yes, I started catching them, and let me just adjust the camera a little bit. I'm sorry. So I started catching them, and that let me know they're in the house still. Even though I may not see them, they're in the house. And one thing they love carpet. So if you ever look it up, you'll see they love carpet. They like moist areas. And so I checked the humidity. I went and bought a dehumidifier. Found this little gauge. Let me take you along with me. Found this little gauge. I'm still cleaning my house, so just got to go to my grandson's graduation. So I bought this little gauge here, and it's AccuRite. It tests the humidity in your place. So right now it's showing 42%, and one thing I like, I can move it around, and it will show the different humidity in your apartment in each room. So I went and spent $200 and some on a big gigantic dehumidifier, Frigidaire, and just to keep the humidity down. Read that if the humidity is not high, then that would, not be a good breeding area for them. You see my humidity, my dehumidifier, I have it set at 40 right now, but that doesn't keep them away. Keeps it feeling a little comfortable in here with me, but that doesn't necessarily keep them completely away. At least that's what I've experienced. I really like that protein, hemp and collagen drink. But yeah, that doesn't keep them away, but maybe it does, because I've only been seeing like 2 a day. But I put some foam inside my window. because I opened up my blinds and I saw a flying ant. And I said, why is there a flying ant between my window and blinds? How did it get there? Were my curtains closed, blinds? Did it come in through the window some kind of way? Then I started thinking, well, if that's in here flying around, then maybe that's how some of the crickets have been coming in also. Because I'm telling you, go outside at night, oh my goodness, they're all over the ground. They're everywhere. So I put some foam in the seal between the top window, where the top window and the bottom window meet. And I put some foam there, stuffed foam, put some clear sealing around my carpet and baseboard area, trying to do everything. And do you know, tonight, well, this is in the morning time, but last night was the first night I did not see a cricket, catch a cricket on a trap. And I closed my bedroom door. That's what ChatGPT, isolate the area, because I was mainly seeing it in my bedroom and bathroom. Oh yeah, another thing I did, my bathroom, between the baseboard or whatever, footboard, and the top, there was a gap. So I put some tape there, I put some foam there, so it looked like a disaster. I don't want to show you the bathroom right now, but all underneath there, it's a disaster. But I sealed that off. I'm telling you, I'm doing everything that I can. And so haven't caught any in the bathroom since I sealed that area. So people that have it, just, I will look on it. If you have them in your bathroom, they could be coming through your ventilation vent, or they could be coming through cracks in your baseboard, in your underneath your cabinet. So you really have to look around and seal, because that's what I found out, that you have to seal. You have to block their access, because as long as you have all this chemical in the house, spraying down the house, that still is not stopping them from getting in, as long as there's an access point. So we're gonna see. I've been praying, my sister's been praying, she's scared of bugs. I don't like them at all. I thought I was scared, now I'm frightened by bugs. You see, I'm sleeping on the couch, okay? So we're gonna see how these little crickets do. Like I said, last night was the first night I did not see. So I just want to warn you, I'm getting ready to show the crickets. They're dead. They were there last night, not last night, but the night before. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the trap. So if you don't like bugs, and they have, like I said, been dead, so they don't look as big, and they can get bigger than this. But if you don't like crickets, if you don't like bugs, please turn your head now. Just a warning. Do you see it? I hope you do, because I can't see it. Okay. And over here, hopefully I'm showing it. Yeah, so just so you can see, this is the foam I stuffed in my windowsill. Can you see the foam? I don't know if you can see it or not. I just tried to stuff that stuff last night. That came up. We're gonna see how that works. But like I said, last night was the first night. I actually have them right here. I have them, along the baseboard, because they do kind of walk along baseboards. So I'll keep you posted, prayerfully, Lord. I blocked their access, Jesus. You see how big they are. And the camera probably didn't give it any justice. That's even if I showed it, because I'm still new to this camera. But thank you for coming along. Like I said, I have to get ready now. I have to go to one of my grandbabies' little graduation. He's graduating from, I think it's preschool going to kindergarten. I believe that's, they be having these graduations. Yeah. So anyways, I appreciate you coming along. Like I said, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you.